Yo, what is happening, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back once again to another video. So I bet nobody expected this, or, well, any of my subscribers anyway, 30,000 of you. Even though I've got a pretty dead channel at this point, you know, I just play whatever I feel like these days. Don't really take YouTube too seriously. So yeah, guys, I've got some Helldivers 2 in the background. I know I'm playing a very, very easy mode. I've not played this game for, what, since I did my last video? Maybe a year? I don't know, maybe longer. Who knows? But yeah, I've not played the game for a long time. I even forgot the buttons when I come on. I had to re-keybind a few things. Keep using my stim instead of using the reinforcements because I've got them both bound to different buttons on the side of my keyboard. So yeah, I'm going to play this game again. And it's not just through sheer boredom. If you have a look at the Steam chart numbers and figures now that this game is making a massive comeback, I'll be honest, I've got no idea why the game's making a comeback, and that's kind of why I'm making the video. Why is this game making a comeback, community? Let me know what you think in the comment section, or what you know. I know they did something where Super Earth was under attack recently, and that brought a lot of people back. Again, now you can't actually play on Earth. I think it was like a much bigger map or something. But again, you guys let me know, as you always do in the comment section, of why this game is becoming popular again. I kind of never disliked it. I just never really got into it because there was other games when this game first got released what I was interested in. But now, it's pretty much a complete 360. I've got no real games I'm interested in at this moment in time. So I'm back playing Helldivers. I've still got it on my Steam account. I bought the game when it came out, so I may as well play it. But I think back in the day when I was playing this game, I think it was one of those games where, especially when you come into the very, very difficult levels, you know, obviously when you turn up the difficulty on this game to Helldiver mode, which I believe 9 was the highest years ago. I think it's 10 now, isn't it? Actually, I forgot what to do there. I know you have to throw grenades down, kind of remembered that on the fly. It'll be interesting, guys. I don't even know what this game's end game is, because I really enjoy playing either multiplayer games or games with an end game. Is the end game of Helldivers just what I think it is, that you get to, you know, a good enough level, game sense, equipment or whatever, stratagems, and you can do the game on its most difficult setting, which is 10, I believe? I thought it was 9 before, but I think it's 10 now. So, again, there's going to be a lot of people correcting me here, and this video is kind of a weird one because it's not me telling you something as a viewer. I'm kind of wanting my viewers to tell me why I should start playing this game again. I'm going to play it anyway. Doesn't really matter what this video does. It's just I'm kind of curious why everybody started playing the game again. I don't watch any other YouTubers who make content on this game because, again, until maybe a couple of hours ago today, I had no interest in playing this game whatsoever. All I do every now and then is I like to try to find some indie gems. You know, so I look on Steam charts, SteamDB, and I look at how video games are doing, and if there's one what's recently come out and it's got like quite a few players playing it, and I've never heard of it, I'll go and download them, or I'll get a key for it or whatever. And yeah, while I was doing that, I'm like, what? Helldivers has got over 100,000 players again, and here we are. This is today's video. So yeah, it'll be interesting to play this game again, give it some time, bit of dedication. I know there's been a bit of a, well, it's the best way of putting it, love-hate relationship between the community and the game. I think a lot of people got annoyed back in the day where, what was it, Sony said you had to have, sorry, no, the game was released on Steam or something, wasn't it? Everybody bought it on Steam, and then Sony kind of announced after the game had been released that, yeah, everybody needs to actually have a PSN account now. Otherwise, yeah, you're not going to be able to play the game. And I think Steam actually sent loads of, people's money back. I think they kind of changed something on the refund policy where anybody who's bought anything on Steam, you've normally got a 2 hours grace period from when you buy the game to when you're allowed to return it. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm excited for my time when it comes to this game. It's just going to be an interesting one to see, again, at the higher difficulty levels, once I've got myself back into the game again. Am I going to be able to just join randoms on this game and actually experience the game to its full effect? I know streamers make this game look very, very appealing and very, very fun. But I'm sure in the back of my mind when I was trying to play this game with random people, it was frustrating as hell. It's like this a lot of times that people look through nostalgia goggles and they think things were better than what they were, but then once you start playing it again, you quickly realise, yeah, the game isn't really as good as what I thought. Again, I am playing a very, very easy... I think it's difficulty number 2 just because I'm literally getting used to the buttons, guys. I haven't even got the stratagems memorised in my head, which I'm sure a lot of the good players for this game, you know what buttons you're pressing before you even know what you're doing, so to speak. The game is very, very fun. I can remember that. I used to be a big fan of Starship Troopers, which, let's be real, guys, this is what the game is. It's Starship Troopers. I don't know how the hell they have managed to release the game as it is and not get sued, because it's pretty much, isn't it, guys? It's pretty much Starship Troopers. Great film. Great film. Absolutely loved it. But yeah, guys, just going to end up finishing this mission off. Get the video to 8 minutes. And that's pretty much it, guys. So let me know what you think in the comment section, as you always do. It'll just be interesting. It'll be really, really interesting to see what this game holds when I get to the higher difficulty levels. There's loads of new weapons, because when I first logged in, there was like pop-up after pop-up after pop-up of new weapons available. I think there was an inkling back in the day when I last played it, if you buy the... what is it, Battle Pass in this game? Or the Premium War Bonds? Yeah, I think it was called the Premium War Bonds. That it gives you a distinct advantage, a bit of a pay-to-win mechanic. But again, I'm not 100% sure if that was ever true to begin with, or if it's even true now. Maybe it might have been to begin with. Maybe they've changed a few things. I don't know. But a game to actually go down to, what, 30,000 players at its low peak, which was a couple of months ago. From a game to go from 30,000 players back to 100,000 without no, like, cringe kind of, like, I don't know what they're doing with Star Wars Battlefront, for example. Even though that's really, really impressive, but Star Wars Battlefront, has been stuff on, different various media chains saying that, oh, look, everybody play, the game on May the 4th, let's try to get the player numbers back up and so on and so on. I don't think there's been any of this with Helldivers 2. Maybe I'm missing it. Maybe there has been. I don't know. This video is a weird one because normally it's me giving my opinion, me telling people what I think. But yeah, this video is completely the opposite. It's me wanting to know what all you lot think in the comment section. So just tell me, guys, why is this game suddenly so popular again? Have they done an update? If they have done an update, what have they done to it, guys? So again, thank you for watching, everybody. Love you all. Have a great week at work, school, university, or whatever you're going to do. If you're new here, guys, as well, please smash that subscribe button. And I don't know if this video can get 5 likes, I'll do another Helldivers video. Because, again, I know I've got loads of subscribers, but my channel's pretty much dead now. And, yeah, hopefully within the next 6 months, it's make or break on the channel. I either continue doing it or we retire gracefully. Love you all, guys. Take it easy. Goodbye for now, my friends.